Welcome to Daily Gossip. You will get daily NBA updates here, so remember to subscribe for the latest videos. Today we have one of the most surprising trades of this offseason as the Denver Nuggets have made a bold move by sending Michael Porter Jr. along with an unprotected 2032 first-round draft pick to the Brooklyn Nets in exchange for sharpshooting forward Cam Johnson. And this trade has set the NBA community ablaze with reactions from analysts, fans, and insiders who are trying to decode what this means for both franchises and their future. Michael Porter Jr., who has been an integral part of Denver's success, including their historic 2023 championship run, averaged an impressive 18.2 points and 7 rebounds last season and was considered a vital piece alongside Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray. But despite his scoring prowess, his huge contract of nearly $79 million remaining over the next 3 years was seen as a burden, limiting the Nuggets' flexibility to strengthen their roster further, which is why Denver management decided to prioritize financial breathing room and roster balance by acquiring Cam Johnson, who is coming off a career-best season averaging nearly 19 points per game with elite three-point shooting and strong perimeter defense, making him a seamless fit beside Jokic and Murray, as he will space the floor effectively while not demanding a high usage rate, allowing the Nuggets to maximize Jokic's playmaking and Murray's scoring abilities without worrying about another high-volume scorer needing touches. On the other hand, the Brooklyn Nets are widely considered winners in this trade, as they not only landed a potent scoring forward in Porter Jr., but also secured Denver's unprotected 2032 first-round pick, which could turn into a top pick if the Nuggets decline by that time, giving Brooklyn an invaluable asset to either draft a future star or package in a blockbuster trade down the line as they continue their rebuild and restructure after the failed Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving era. For Porter Jr., this trade is bittersweet because while he gets a fresh start and the opportunity to be a primary scoring option in Brooklyn's system, he is leaving a championship contender in Denver and entering a rebuilding team that is still searching for its next identity under coach Jordi Fernandez. So, analysts are calling him a partial loser in this scenario, despite the brighter spotlight awaiting him in New York. Denver, meanwhile, is also considered a winner as they gain a more affordable contract with Cam Johnson's 2-year, $42 million deal compared to Porter's bloated salary, giving them cap flexibility to make additional moves and fortify their bench depth. But some experts argue that giving up an unprotected first-round pick so far out in 2032 is a risky gamble that might haunt them in the future if their championship window closes by then, making this trade a calculated but dangerous bet. Overall, the final verdict from analysts is that it is a win-win trade where Denver improves its immediate roster fit, shooting, and financial flexibility to stay competitive in the Western Conference, while Brooklyn gains future upside, cap flexibility, and a high-ceiling scorer who can become a franchise cornerstone if he stays healthy and continues developing his game. Fans are eagerly waiting to see how Cam Johnson will integrate into Denver's offensive system and whether his elite shooting and defense can elevate them to another NBA Finals appearance, while Brooklyn fans are excited to witness Michael Porter Jr.'s debut and see if he can blossom into an all-star level player as he steps into a leadership role for a young team with promising pieces. This trade proves once again that the NBA offseason never fails to bring shocking moves that reshape the league's landscape and spark endless debates about winners, losers, and long-term consequences, so keep watching Daily Gossip for all the emotional, detailed, and dramatic updates on this trade and every breaking story from the world of basketball, because here you will always find the truth behind the headlines with depth, clarity, and passion.